principle, treat people with kindness and respect, and you can literally change a life. We've received testimony from those who have planned on committing suicide and changed their minds solely because of a word spoken from a stranger. A soldier that had made plans to commit suicide, and after hearing our message of hope, changed those plans. Unfortunately, we cannot share the message of hope without acknowledging who we have lost to suicide. In addition to the latest veteran suicides in our area, our brother, Travis Phoenix Patterson, died of suicide on the 27th of January, just 5 days after our first event. He participated in the event and others and was usually front and center. We all had moments where we sat and visited with him that day, and none of us thought that he would commit suicide. Some of us were concerned because his demeanor was a little bit different, but we honestly chalked it up to physical pain. But how easy is it to ask someone, are you considering committing suicide? We now know that conversation, the hard questions to ask, those are the ones that may save a life, because it opens up a dialogue for them to be able to share about how they're feeling. Let's Promote Hope has a different approach than many groups who aim to help those who are suicidal. We recognize that our veterans are warriors, not victims. They have scars from war, both seen and unseen, which are a cost of surviving the war. We accept that there are scars and triggers, and that as a result of these, our veterans will never be the same. These are not things to be ashamed of. We recognize that they have trained to fight for the brothers and sisters who fight alongside them. We believe that we need to change the message of our warriors being victims to our warriors are survivors. When we change the message to our warriors fighting for themselves so that they can fight for their brothers and sisters, well, that kind of gets their attention. We need to change the message to you are a warrior. You are our hero. They don't want our pity. One veteran explained to me that throughout her military career, she was taught that she is just a body. Without her, the mission still goes on, which when you think about it, it makes sense. A war cannot stop if we lose one service member. The mission must go on. However, this makes some feel that a broken body is expendable. Treating our veterans with respect and honor reminds them of why they are 1% of America, and that America was worth fighting for. Treating veterans with respect and honor, especially in their after-service healthcare, employment, education, will help them stay integral to the mission of fighting for something worthy. We believe being kind will promote hope for America and our veterans. We found that most veterans benefit greatly by becoming involved in peer-led or supportive activities and hobbies. Veterans help other veterans. These groups are led by veterans for fishing, boating, riding motorcycles, farming, or just hanging out with other veterans. Peer support is just one example of how we, as people, can help others by simply taking time to be there. Our overall message is simply to share a moment of your time with others. Be the person who greets another with a smile in passing. Be the person that brings their cart up to the front of the grocery store in the middle of a rainfall, or help a veteran with their bags as they go into the airport. We believe that being kind will promote hope and will treat people as if they have value. And that is our basic message, to simply be kind to one another and to take time for other people in your life.